Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of October 25th through October 31st. Yeah, I am super far behind. When I got home from Vegas, I thought it was okay, and I developed this nasty cough, and I've had this cough for like almost 2 weeks now. And every time I try to do this video, it was not happening. I would just start coughing and wasn't going to make a great video. But anyways, I really haven't listed in probably 3 weeks, so I'm happy just to have sales. Anyways, let's get into my totals and let's see how what's going on. All right, so for October 25th through the 31st, I hit $2,197.06, which is amazing because, like I said, I have not listed in 3 weeks. I actually started listing yesterday. I believe I got like 25 up or so. So yeah, it's been like 3 weeks since I've really listed. Anyways, the selling costs were $668.46. Net sales of $1,386. So I hit my goal of $2,000 this week, which is, I'm super happy with that, especially since I was not listing at all. Alright, let's get on to the collectibles and everything else, and then of course we'll hit the plush at the end. Alright, the first item is this Star Wars bathroom towel. This has Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers on it. This again, I've talked about before. I get a lot of these at Kohl's. I've hit some of them at the Disney store and other few places, but this one I hit at Kohl's. A lot of bath and character towels do very well, as long as also the blankets do well too. So if you can find a good sale on Kohl's, look up a lot of things. I mean, their jewelry does well, purses do well, toys do well. If you can find Kohl's when they do like a 60% off of clearance already, plus you get the Kohl's cash, check them out. I mean, Kohl's, you can find a lot of great items to purchase and flip. The next item is this Ninja Samurai Pug Dog. This was from my GameStop buyout where I purchased, I don't know, 500 shirts from GameStop. It was a ridiculous amount of shirts. But yeah, this is a XXL. I think this is a GameStop exclusive like character, because I don't remember seeing this dog anywhere else. But this person purchased this dog for $15.29, and they purchased this cyberpunk weird looking monster creature. I don't know what it is. I've never played Cyberpunk, so not sure what this is from. Anyways, they bought that one, and they bought this one for $17.84, and I still have one more to sell. This GE answering system, these I get out of the bins all the time. If you find these in the bins and you can get all the parts together, that's probably the hardest part, is to find all the parts and put them together. But yeah, if you can find these at the bins, they do very, very well. This one sold for $28.04, and it's just two little like stands and two phones, and of course the cord to plug in. But yeah, you can find these, and they don't cost that much at all. I believe I paid like $2. I mean, because of the weight, it was maybe a pound or so. But yeah, keep your eye out for that. Sells for good money. One more shirt sold. This is a Stranger Things Scoops Ahoy. I believe they're doing another Stranger Things series, or season, not series. Season, so few shirts have sold. This is one of the 2XLs that I have left. I have one of those left, but I've sold plenty of large, and I think I've sold out on 3XL. So yeah, keep your eye out for t-shirts. Another oversized throw sold. This is again another one from I believe this one was Kohl's. The big one is usually from Kohl's. I got this from one of my big buys that I did about 2 months ago. I talked about that, and I showed you what I got. And this is one of the throw-ins. This big blanket sold for $28.04. So very nice sale for just a blanket. Alright, this is a Borderlands Tiny Tina Robot Tea Party card game. I didn't even know this existed. Got this at GameStop when I did one of the buyouts at GameStop. It's just a basic card game, but Borderlands is still popular right now, so if you can find anything Borderlands for really inexpensive, I'd advise you at least look it up. Why not? What's gonna hurt? Next, Fuggler. This one's weird. I don't know why. I sold out almost immediately on all my Fugglers except for this blue one. I still have 2 more of this blue one available, but I sold out on, there was a purple one, there was a red one, I believe there was a white one, and some other color. They all sold out super fast, and this one I've had sitting in my store for, I believe, almost 2 years. And this is the first one of this one that sold. So I don't know why this blue Fuggler is not popular, but hey, stay away from the blue Fugglers, huh? Buy all the rest, I guess. But anyways, this one sold for $21.24, and I believe I paid $3 at GameStop on clearance. Spider-Man Sinister 6 board game. Just another one of the GameStop board games that I picked up. This one I probably would not pick up again because it is heavier than I thought it was when I purchased it. I thought it was a smaller board game. But yeah, when I picked it up, I'm like, oh, it weighs about 2 pounds, so it costs about $11 to ship, and I believe it was like $8 to ship in California, which isn't terrible. Especially since I only got it for, I think I paid like 90 cents or something, but still, it weighs too much. And he sold for $22.09. Alright, this Swatch BBB Beauty Quartz Gray Orange Dial Watch. This I got out of that haul that I told you about. I picked up a whole bunch of different watches and memory and a whole bunch of different things, and this watch finally sold. To me, I think it's ugly. That's just me. Just being truthful, it's an ugly watch to me. But anyways, someone was happy with it. They paid $78.19 for a Swatch, whatever Swatch is. Another Borderlands item. This is Tiny Tina from Gearbox. This is actually a really nice statue that I picked up on clearance from GameStop a while back. You can see, I don't think I ever opened it. No, I never opened the box at all. Hopefully it's okay, but yeah, it was fully intact and all packaged up, so I wouldn't even open the box at all. This one sold for $59.49, so if you can if you pay $10 for it and find another one like this, it's really worth it. You can see there's like a little bunny rabbit there. But yeah, really nice little statue. Alright, now we're on to the plush. I've talked about these a million times on my channel. This is a PetSmart Lucky Cat. Every time I find these, no matter what date it has on it, where it's the lamb, where it's the cat, there's a dog, there's a unicorn, there's a dinosaur. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different creatures from PetSmart. They have a tiny little squeaker ball in them. They don't sell for much, but they sell super fast. I mean, every time I list one up, it sells right away. I usually list them for like $15, $16. The dinosaur and the unicorn you can sell for a little bit higher, but most of them sell for like $14, $15 super fast. This one sold for $13.59 because I put a little bit of a higher percentage on it this week because I wasn't listing, so I decided to bump up the percentage rate this week just to get more sales because I was being lazy. I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't and I was being lazy. I was not listing at all. But yeah, this one sold super fast and sold for $13.59. Alright, this is a Pterodactyl Edmund Brown Tie-Dye Squishmallow. My Squishmallows are doing very well. I actually have a closet that's completely packed, and now it's about, I'd say, about halfway down already. Been selling a lot of the Squishmallows. You saw that I picked up a ton of Hanks. Those are the hippopotamus. I gave one to Star. But yeah, though I am completely sold out of those. I am sold out of a lot of different characters on Squishmallows. So Squishmallows are doing very well. Halloween ones haven't been doing as well yet. But heck, if I had to hold those to next Halloween, and if I have to hold, like I said, if I have to hold them, I'll be glad to hold them, because I won't sell them for less than double what I paid for them. That's just the way Squishmallows go. Might have to hold them for a little while. But anyways, this one sold for $29.74, and it's just a little pterodactyl. I believe I paid 10 or 15 at Target, so that's double my money, which is super happy with that. The Smurfs have been starting to sell. I've talked about the Smurfs that I had a bunch of Smurfs, and all of a sudden they're selling. I heard that there might be another cartoon coming out or something, and that's why they're selling, but super happy that they are finally selling, because I have a lot of Smurfs. He's just a basic Smurf. The Brainy Smurf is the one with the glasses. They call him Brainy because he has glasses. Anyways, he sold for $16.99. Alright, another Squishmallow that sold. I took a offer of $27.19. I sold them a little bit lower because they were out of the country. They actually paid $64 to get this shipped out of the country. Cost me $15 to ship, so I made about almost $50, not counting fees and everything, on this guy. So that's why I took a little bit lower than I wanted to. But since I knew I was going to make the shipping up, I knew I didn't have to pay for shipping. It was well worth it. But this is just a little unicorn that has stars, and I believe there's moons and a whole bunch of things on it. But anytime you find a plush that has like the stars and different colors on them, always list them higher than what you would normal. Even generic like whales and stuff, I've always sold a lot higher with the stars and different colors on them. He is, or she is, about 11 inches tall, so not that tall at all, especially for $65. Alright, Folk Menace, Folk Tales. I've talked about this in the past. Folk Menace is probably the best puppet maker out there. They do a lot of realistic looking plush. This one, I don't know, I got a weird picture of it. He's kind of like sideways. He's kind of like looking sideways, and his beak's all off. I guess I should have fixed that and moved his beak for the picture, but hey, it sold. I was happy it sold. He's super small, so he only sold for $16.99. Don't let that fool you, though. I've sold little tiny like finger puppets from Folk Menace from $30 to $40. I even sold a little fairy that was just like this for $50. So every time you see a Folk Menace sign, I believe, let's see if I have a little, no, this one, oh yeah, there you go. There's the Folk Menace little tag, so keep your eye out for that. Every time you see that, make sure to look it up, even if it's a couple dollars. It might be worth a couple hundred. Some of these go for great money, so keep your eye out for Folk Menace. Cabbage Patch Kid. This is Cabbage Patch Kid Newborn. This one actually had a lot of dings on its head. You can see there's marks there. I don't know how clear it is on camera, but this guy had a lot of different marks on his head, so I did a lot of up-close photos. Normally he would sell probably around $22 to $25, but since he had a lot of scratches and stuff on his head, you can see I put there's a few marks on his face. Please look at the pictures. But yeah, I only sold him for $15.29, but yeah, this one should have gone for about $10 more. But yeah, there's a lot of marks on this guy's head. Valentine's Day bear. Miracle. Valentine's Day bear sells during Halloween. So that's why I always keep all my different holiday plush up all the time. There's no need to take them down. I don't have 10,000 listings up there. So when I pass 10,000, I might consider taking something down, but right now I am not even close. But yeah, this Valentine's bear sold for $18.69, so not bad for 2010 Valentine's bear that maybe I paid about $1 at the bins. Leopard. This is a cheetah leopard, whatever. It's a jungle cat. It's a spotted jungle cat. I couldn't tell what the heck it was. It's just a generic jungle cat. It was about 14 inches long, so nothing special about it. I just threw it up for $20. It sold for $16.99 and was happy to get rid of it. It took maybe 2 months to sell, so not even that long, just for a generic cat. Alright, what is next? Cornelia Mermicorn Squishmallow. Another Squishmallow that's sold. It is a weird looking unicorn, mermaid, corn, squishmallow. I don't know what this thing is. I believe this one was $15. I could be wrong. I get a lot of discounts at Target because, my mom gets a lot of medicines at Target, and they give you like a $5 coupon every time. So every time I get like a $5 coupon from Target, I go in there and say, hey, I wonder if they have another Squishmallow. And I might just go by and just buy a Squishmallow and take $5 off. But yeah, whatever this thing is, it's kind of, I don't know. It's like a pig there. And then it has the unicorn, and then it has the mermaid. So unicorn, pig, I don't know. But anyways, I was happy to get rid of it. It sold for $38.24. Fiesta Unicorn. This one had around probably about a year or so. It's just a funny. It's not even the best looking unicorn. It's just it had. I guess it has the cute little hearts on its nose, but yeah, it's not the prettiest unicorn around. But I was happy to get rid of it. It sold for $16.99. So even ugly unicorns sell. Alright, Disney Baby, TikTok, Crocodile, Peter Pan. This one is from Disney Junior. You can see it has the soft eyes. Sometimes I put that in the title if it'll fit, because some people are looking for like soft eyes for the kids. They don't want the hard plastic eyes, so sometimes I might put that in the title. But this one didn't last long. I believe it was only up in my store for like 3-4 weeks at the most, and it sold for $20.39. So super happy to get rid of it. This one I listed a little bit too low. I forgot I was going to do the 15% off, and I listed it and didn't calculate it properly, but whatever. I wanted to get 15 out of it, but I got $13.59. This is a Sherry Lewis lamb chop. Nothing special. It's just one of the older. I mean, the plush itself isn't old, but it's an old school character that was on TV. The Sherry Lewis lamb chop. Anyways, sold it for $13.59. Alright, last but not least, this is an Applause Sad Sam plush puppy dog. Some of these Sad Sams can go for some decent money. Unfortunately, this one wasn't in the greatest shape. You can see he had like scratches on his nose, scratches on his eye, so I didn't list him as high as I normally would. He is holding like a little Noel thing. Oh, it has some little fur on its thing, on his Noel thing too. But anyways, this one sold for $16.99. Right. Well, that is all I have for you this week. Apologize it is super late, but like I said, I was just coughing and coughing. There was no way to get through a full video without coughing all over the place. Just one of those things, right? Anyways, hopefully next week I will be on the normal schedule and get out at least 2 to 3 videos out for you. Anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around, get all your listings up. Take care. I got a lot of listing to do because I am super far behind. Take care. Bye.